FM, The Source.
All right, 5 minutes after 11 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. I saw a report just like, I guess Monday, it was like not too long ago, of how much food is actually shipped just into Walt Disney World.
Oh, my.
It's unbelievable how much food is brought to Walt Disney World. And those are people who don't live there. The people who eat that food are visiting, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'm guessing most of them have one meal there. I don't know how that is, but
yeah,
just so much. It's just unbelievable. So what is it like to feed the actual world? Can you imagine? I mean,
yeah.
How much food needs to be produced? We're going to talk about that right now. Feedingamerica.org is the website we're going to tell you about. Nick J. Miles is on the phone. He's an automotive journalist, and he's the president of Northwest Automotive Press Association. He's talking to us about the 12th anniversary of Mini Takes the States. It starts tomorrow, and it runs through the 22nd, and it is part of the Feeding America While Driving from Coast to Coast.
Amazing.
Oh my gosh, I have so many questions about this. Nick J. Miles, good morning, Nick.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, what better to do than America's road trip at the same time as feeding some hungry Americans? There's 12 million hungry kids in America. So that's a great thing to do while you're on your road trip this summer.
Oh my gosh, and you're leaving from Oregon?
Yeah, so there's two groups, one leaving from Orlando, and they travel all the way up to Keystone, Colorado, and then the other group leaves from Portland, Oregon, which is where I am currently, and they are going to travel all the way to Keystone as well, and everybody meets next weekend in Keystone, Colorado. About 3,000 people meet next weekend for a massive rally. Now, each group will travel about 2,500 miles on Mini Takes the States, and along the way, we will do things like raise money, the food, and all that money and food that we raise along the way in this mammoth road trip will go to helping feed those hungry 12 million kids in America. And of course, as you mentioned right at the top there are tons of places that have loads of food. Food isn't the real problem. What is the real problem is getting it to the right Americans. So we're hopefully going to raise 2 million meals for hungry Americans. And of course, the kickoff is at Tinker Field World Stadium on Saturday tomorrow. And that will be on its way to Tallahassee. So everyone leaves Orlando and heads up to Tallahassee.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Okay, so we can go out there tomorrow, and what will we be able to do that will help?
So there is definitely donation sites. You can get awareness. You can even start by getting your own little fundraising effort going at Feeding America, MiniTakesTheStates.com, and you can start your own page and then encourage people to donate that. The cool thing about it is there's about 1,000 people going to be there, all mini owners, road trip at Tinker Field tomorrow, and that will allow you to see how massive this road trip is. Ultimately, there are 1,200 people that are going all the way, from the very beginning, both sides of the country, and ending up a total of 3,000 people with about 1,000 people a day. So not everybody goes every single day. Some people go in for a couple of days. They might go Orlando to Tallahassee. Some people might go Orlando to Dallas.
I see.
Tinker Field Camping World Stadium is where it starts at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning.
But they're all driving minis.
Yes, they're all mini owners, and this is sort of the thing that the mini community is like. They're crazy. Some mini owners who are pretty crazy. So they're fanatical guys. We're a fun-loving bunch of people, and like I have. It's definitely my most fun car. It's go-kart-like handling. These cars have been around since the late 50s, early 60s, and now the latest Mini, which is the Countryman, is even as big as a RAV4 on the inside. So they're not so mini anymore, and they also have these sports car versions called the John Cooper Works, amazing performance vehicles, over 200 horsepower. So the Mini community loves to deck out their Mini. They'll fly flags. They'll be wearing costumes. You'll see people dressed in all different outfits on this road trip. It's even fun to come down and just people watch at the beginning of Mini Takes the States in Orlando.
And they're preparing their vehicles before, though. They've got to make sure that their minis are able to survive the trip.
Absolutely. This is going to anybody on a road trip, guys. When was the last time that you changed the tire in your car? I mean, you're giggling.
Right.
You don't want to be stuck out in the middle of a highway having no spare tire or no jack to change your wheel. What ends up happening is you have to be kind of conscious about that before you set off on your trip. So run it into your dealer. Make sure that you get a quick service before you go. Check that spare tire. Check that you have everything you need to go. Also, with this, make sure your cell phone is, if you have a cell phone cable to charge your cell phone, maybe an extra cable in case you break one, a battery pack, extra water, a roadside emergency kit. And I like to take trail mix or Kind bars along for the trip, so I have something to munch on. By the way, I travel with my chocolate lab, Sam, all the time, and I cannot bring enough water for that guy. He doesn't only drink it, he shares it with the world when he drinks.
I bet he does.
So Tinkerfield tomorrow morning. What time at Tinkerfield?
7 a.m. is when the big event starts. The drive-off is the big chiefs from Mini North America will be there. All of the heads of the Mini brand will be there. The product guys, you'll see special minis. People deck their minis out. I even bought a Mini for this event. So
You did? Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Well, I was going to get a new Mini. People work. I had that in my garage, so I'm a bit crazy, but not the normal crazy, the TV presenter crazy.
Now, if people are accepting food donations and things, how can they pack everything in their Mini?
Well, absolutely. Packing is the most important thing you can do with your road trip. You shouldn't be taking stuff that you don't need on this road trip. Only take the things that you absolutely do need on the road trip. Make sure you have supplies that you need. If you're going to take a tent, make sure the tent's at the back. You're only going to get it out once a night. The stuff you need to access is the urgent stuff like the water, that sort of stuff. So make sure the stuff is easy at hand. Don't overload your vehicle. And also make sure that you take a couple of items along there in case it rains or in case your car breaks down, that toolkit. Those are absolute musts. But overpacking is America's problem. We often take too many clothes. You probably just need a couple pairs of shoes, that's it. The flip-flops being one of them.
And I also love the fact you wear Union Jack socks.
That every pair of socks I own is a Union Jack pair of socks. It was a commitment I made. And by the way, Croatia robbed us of the World Cup.
Oh my gosh, yes.
By the way, the newest member of royalty is Meghan Markle, and she has roots right here in Central Florida. So.
Absolutely. Only the best things come from Central Florida. You know that.
Well, it sounds like fun. Is the Mini a comfortable car?
Yes, tons of room, really comfortable. And if you've never driven a Mini before, I just say go get in one and take one for a test drive. The test drives are free, by the way. You don't have to buy the car just because you take it for a test drive. Minis are like go-kart style handling, so they're really fun to drive. They're really easy to drive, and I always just recommend take a Mini out for a test drive. You will really enjoy it.
And you also advocate people should use their GPS.
Absolutely. You know what? Just know where you're going. You can get off the beaten path, but to get back on the beaten path, the GPS will be a great friend.
All right, let's see. I make sure I get the right information. I have feedingamerica.org. Is there another website we need to know about?
No, feedingamerica.org, but minitakesthestates.com to find out how to get to Tinkerfield and also to find out how to donate food to Feeding America.
Okay. Nick, be careful out there. Thank you for what you're doing in Feeding America. That's awesome.
And we'll look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow morning at Tinkerfield.
That sounds like fun. All right, we will take a break. We'll be right back.
You know how frogs are so hoppy?